Hey everybody, welcome back to the King's Court featuring Blossom Tales, the Sleeping King. I'm your host, King Nick, not the Sleeping King. I'm awake. Not awake. I think that's a social meeting, but meh. Anyway, I'm your host, and we'll be playing Blossom Tales, a small game that I recently purchased on the Nintendo Switch. It's a fun little game if you like Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda 16-bit game. I've made it a decent way through, but not, I haven't beaten it. So, part ways it'll be a run where I know what's going on, and here's a little cutscene. The game's presented as a grandfather reading a storybook to his two loud, rambunctious grandchildren, as you can see by the screen shaking. Grandpa! I'm not reading these. So there's Chris and Lily. He's always asleep. That's how I sound anymore. It's a miracle. Tell us a story. Yeah, a story. What's that little boy named? Huh? So I like the way this game is presented. Like I said, it's a story being told from a grandfather to his grandchildren, and anytime something happens in game that would explain something to you, like you picked up a key, you can use it to unlock a door. It's presented as the grandfather's voice, such that he has a voice. Hopefully the sound on this isn't as loud. I tried to do a recording earlier on another game, and the sound was absurdly loud. Oh, today was much more special than a birthday. Some days only come once in a lifetime, like your 10th birthday. Maybe I should still turn the sound down a little bit. I'm just paranoid about it. I'm gonna tick it down to just tick, 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 tick. There we go. Just paranoid. She's still in bed. Like Link. I should have said that name. Oh man, Nintendo's gonna strike me. It's gonna suck. It occurs to me, I don't know where Elgato sends my recordings when they're done. Alright. Good morning, Lily. Lily has a grandma. The other Lily has a grandpa. So it's a simple, when you get close to things, the A button will pick up, it'll throw, you can put it down, but if you're moving it'll throw. You get coins, talk to people. A's your go-to button. It'll do everything. Head up to the castle, dear. You don't want to miss it, do you? And you can pick up and throw most things. These chairs. Yeah. Oh, heck. Yeah, there you go. You can pick up chairs. Time is a part of the honest mission. There's notes from her parents sometimes. If you need to read it, I'm sorry. Just give it a good pause. Ooh, that chair's expensive. Give me money, chairs. Roar. Don't be worried about gold. It is pull your map out and mark the destination at the yellow square. All right. The villagers, you can talk to all the villagers, of course. They all say random things that are arguably helpful at different points in the game. Like a traditional Zelda game, you can't get to everywhere immediately. You have to unlock spells and items and abilities. And if I'm being 100% honest, I know that you can trade in the scrolls that you find for spells, but I've never figured out how to buy the spells. See, Grandpa Lily has just discovered a portal stone. If she activates another one, she'll be able to teleport between them. See, it's presented as his voice. Let's go meet the king. Made it just in time for the ceremony. I like that nobody questions that the giant guy is potentially evil. Ignore the fact that he's just larger than everybody else, but he's got glowing red eyes. Not exactly. Dame Lily. Sir Lily. Knight. She's a knight. Huzzah! 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 Wizard Crocus. Nobody good has ever been named Crocus. I just want to point that out. Certainly, brother. Well, may the rose be with you, knights. I'm not doing voices, I promise. It's just sometimes I want to. And you can't stop me, technically. You can stop me by pressing the stop button or pressing the space bar, but please don't. It will hurt my feelings. No, no volunteers. Great, the entrance to the dungeon is the hallway left to the library. Check your map if you get lost. So yeah, there's a couple things you can do. You have like a triple swipe. You can charge, and you can do a jump attack, in which you charge it, and then press the button again while the spin attack's going. And with X, you can pop a shield. And then we don't have anything to put on B yet. These ladies are all fun to talk to, but they are... No one forces us to wear these cows. We do that because they're quite comfortable. Alright. Rare if you were born gifted like Wizard Crocus. He's always been a powerful magic. I read that something wrong. Alright, our first dungeon here is here in the castle. It's a good introduction to the combat. There's nothing too outrageous about this. Enter the cold dungeon, unaware of the dangers that lay ahead. Gasps! Rats! Yeah, simple. There's not much to it. If you've played a 2D top-down Zelda game, you've pretty much got this figured out. The statues look as if they've been moved recently. Oh, got bit by a rat. Your jump attack and your spin attack do a lot more damage than your standard attack, which, I mean, makes sense. You want to move the statue that has the shield on the opposite side, I believe. Let the pressure plate off. And why not open this chest I've ignored? It's a potion. Anytime by reaching into her bag and drinking it down. Ba 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 ba. I'll give you partial narration. The burglars in here, as far as I know, you can't get to them. They might be able to get to you. I can't say for certain. You can kill them, but you can't really. Well, prove me wrong. I was gonna say you can't collect on it, but I just did. So, what's that mean? We just issued the death penalty. Lily is judge, jury, and execute. Oh, dude, I bet that's for later. Later on, you get an item, and I bet that'll activate that. I should go back on my other save file. These squares, they light up, and as soon as they light up, you have a short period of time to get off of them. And then if you fall, you just go back to the start of the room. Oh, you can jump down. That's new for 2D games. In the Pokemon era. And apparently you can jump on rats. Did not know that. We all learned something today. You and me both. You and me all. I hope there's more than one person. To do a roundhouse, Lily had to hold her sword and release after building enough energy. Yeah, there you go. I already told you that. I'm Lily the Barbarian. I am about to die. I'm getting reckless. I need to calm down a bit, don't I? Alright. Waves of arrows shot over a rickety path. You bet. So yeah, you just pop the shield out, line up with an arrow, so you catch it. You can still be hit by these arrows and knocked off the path. So be careful. Like I said, if you're not lined up perfectly with an arrow, it can still hit you. See, I was actually hit by an arrow there, and then fell down a pit. Oh, great! Such good gameplay. Luckily, I can just kind of get to the end here. I do have a potion I could have drank and prevented this embarrassment, but I want to save it for later. There will be future embarrassment. Come on, I'm bad at this, aren't I? I think it's the arrow or the angle at which I'm playing. It's a bad excuse, I know, but I'm playing. The TV that I'm playing on is set so much higher than I am that it might affect it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making excuses for myself. I do hate the fact that the arrows can still hit you. They can do damage to you. Just if you're not, if you even if your shield's out, you can still take damage from the arrows. That's my huge, major complaint. What's in this door? More rats! Huzzah! Oh yeah, in the tombs of the kings. I don't know. I forget if I can read them or not. And again, I think it's just the statue with the shield on the opposite side of the others. Yeah, that looks like what it is. I'm stuck here. I'm lost. Somebody help me. Do 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 do. Ooh, another portal stone. You know what happens on portal stones, don't you, kids? We can return to that later. From the outside of the castle right now. In the deepest room of the dungeon, we really found the source of the noise. It was the King of Rats! Ah! Cute. The dangerous Rat King would be Lily's first real challenge of the night. Kadoom! Squee! I just wanted to do that one. Rat King likes to throw bombs, like much like a character from Mario 2. Fun thing about bombs is, when you throw them, if they land somewhere, all right, get away from it. If they hit something when they land, they blow up immediately. If you throw them near something, they have a delay. So see, if I hit him, he'll just blow straight up. Like all 16-bit castle bosses, he takes 3 hits. And we get a chest. What's in that chest? Bombs. Explosives are dangerous. Before we go, they already auto-assigned. I can't leave. I was going to go back in here and show you something fun. But the game had to be a killjoy. So yeah, you can put bombs down just by pressing the button, or you can hold it and carry them around. When you're holding them, they don't blow up. So you have a little bit of time to aim. After defeating the Rat King, a curious Lily entered the secret doorway. Smelly odors. Yeah, she's in the bathroom. Crocus's secret lab. Cool, I wish I had a secret lab. I do have a secret lab. Why don't we spoil it for us, Grandpa? We get ourselves a, I guess they're called special crystals, but they're essentially heart pieces. They're heart pieces in which our little green bar there extends if we get 4 of them. There are also heart pieces that do what heart pieces expect you to, or what you'd expect them to. Let's read all of his books. We'll gain from his knowledge base. Oh no, we can't? Okay, let's just do this. Do not read unless you're me. Let's fix that security problem. The flowery throne of Blossom Kingdom will be mine at last. We gotta go warn the king. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Oh man. No. We're always too late. When you're a hero, you're always just too late. And they make it seem like it doesn't matter at all that you're sleeping at the start of every game, despite that probably being why you're too late. The new Wizard King! Again, he's like 4 times the size of anybody, so why didn't you expect him to be evil? That's all I'm saying. Haha. Ding! Oh, I'm dead. Again. Twice in one video. Why, Grandpa? Why? Oh. I pretty much do voice acting for like early Nintendo games in which certain syllables are expressed. The 3 sacred ingredients from outside these walls. Alright. I guess all these knights are going to go get the ingredients and I won't do anything. We shall not fail! Ha! I want to assist the knights. She's a full-fledged knight, so saying that it's too dangerous is a little... I'm gonna go save the king despite you people. Nah. She's not afraid. No ghost. Quite fitting later on. Fairy Clover and Golem's Haven. When we actually get to Golem's Haven, I will show off a feature of this game that I think is terrific. It's absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm getting close to where I want to cut this video off. We're at 19 minutes. So I'm going to come back into the first dungeon here. Bing. We don't really have to do a lot, and I'll be able to teleport before we get to the arrows. So I'm going to show... There's some stuff you can collect in here that you couldn't before. Meaning we need bombs. Bombs. And I think I'm going to come back later and test this thing out. If you remind me. Which you can't, because I can't hear you. Not because you're watching this in the past, but I'm mostly deaf, and I'm in the future. So, yeah. Yeah. Or you're in the future, aren't you? I'm in the past. What? Do I know where I'm at? I need to stop saying that. I'm pretty sure Taco Bell almost called the hospital on me for saying that. Oh, dude, I have to go past. Carp. I think I got my orders mixed up. We have orders from the captain. Oh yeah, and even your shield uses a little bit of energy every time you're... See, I got hit by an arrow, knocked in the hole. You're really inflating this video, arrow trap. And then everybody else says, but you chose to do this. Also, I don't know why getting struck by an arrow surges me forward. But it does. Yeah, destroy! I hit myself with a bomb. Alright, so let's do this. Kill all... kill the rats. We're gonna destroy tombs. We are Lara Crofting. Again, I don't have to do any of the puzzles. Not carp. It's too easy to hit yourself with a bomb sometimes. So we got a red potion previously. Here's a sunshine in a bottle. It makes you stronger, or it makes you invincible for a while. I don't think it does anything else. For a while, I thought it also made your attack stronger, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on that. Ooh, a butterfly. Blossom spirit. Blossom spirits act as fairies. In Zelda games, they bring you back to life. And that's pretty much that. It's not anything huge, I thought I would show it off. Oh, and something to think about in this game, there are a butt ton of collectibles. Teleport! Blossom Castle. So, I doubt I'll ever 100% this game, but I intend to at least play it out, the storyline in these videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you like the video, please click like. It lets me know that you like it so I can make more of them. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. I need those. I'm coming back from a long hiatus, and I'd like to rebuild my numbers. Tell all your friends about whatever I do, and tell me in comments and on Twitter, where I'm Nicholas the 17th. Anything you want to see me do, I intend to be doing a lot more Switch games and some Wii U games, and we'll see how this all goes. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good day.